Right, well, hello Internet, and welcome to the final instalment this year of the Taylor Swift Village. Today we are going to be building the rest of the Taylor Swift castle. Actually, I cut all the footage of doing the remains of the roof because, honestly, it's quite boring. So, today we're going to be putting in all of the colourful stained glass windows for fun, because why wouldn't you put stained glass windows in a castle, and furnishing the rooms and stuff. I guess that's the crux of it. So, today's blocks pretty much consist of purple and magenta stained glass, and just about anything purple or magenta in Minecraft. I think that's the best way to summarise it, because this is the very start of the video and I recorded this over a week ago and don't remember what I did. So I did kind of start off by smoothing out some of the roof on the inside because it looked really weird and quite ugly. I don't think I did it on the whole build, which I probably should have. Am I going to fix it? Absolutely not. And then I added in banisters for the different stairs because we don't want people falling down the stairs. And apparently I had not lit the thing up by that point. Silly me. So to do the lights on the walls, I used a fence post. Yes, that's a fence post. And I put a torch on top of it and then hung 2 chains off of it and then a lantern at the bottom. So that, I would have done a chandelier, but slight problem is obviously there's the big glass domed roof, so I couldn't really do a chandelier. Well done me for not planning that one out. This build was not at all planned. I probably should have. What did we do next? Apparently I kept adding in glass windows. Yay. Oh, we're doing the first of the rooms. So for this first room, I used the tower kind of section that it was connected to and added in some windows again and put a little desk area in there because I figured you might as well make most of that small space rather than putting the desk elsewhere in the room. And then I put the bed in and used purple stuff, whatever it is, to make like an overhang and used banners to do like curtains on the side. Added in seating and I added a plant because you can't kill plants in Minecraft, so you can put them in rooms and not worry about it, which is great. And then I added just a few candles and added in more lighting up the tower, and I think I called it the day with the room there. Apparently I went and checked outside of the castle. I don't quite know why I did that. But then I went in and I worked on the final tower. I did start digging out where like the next set of rooms is going to go in the new year. Obviously, that's not getting built this year. Well, it will, because I'll get it done before the start of January. But you're not going to be seeing any of that this year. So, that's the crux of the build. We used a lot of oak wood again, because that's what I decided for the flooring. And I guess that kind of sums up what we're doing for now. So I built a TARDIS last week, and I'm going to expand that in the new year, theoretically, assuming I remember to, and also actually do all the prep work in order to do that, because I have to dig out loads and loads of space underground, which I don't like doing, safe to say. So whether or not that's going to happen is a question that will remain unanswered for now. But that came out, obviously, for the anniversary of Doctor Who, and have I watched the entirety of the giggle? No. Did I skip to the end just to make sure there was a happy ending? Yes. I still cried. It's the most... I cry at Doctor Who more than I probably should, so I have to be really careful about picking certain episodes for college. Like, there's ones that I cannot watch because I know I would sob even if I've seen the episode before. And that's the last thing I want at college. Oh my god, it's my last week at college next week, so I then get to faff around at home and do coursework and work on the World Tour video and the Best of Am's Ghost video, which is exciting because it means I have to find hours and hours of footage that's actually funny. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I actually have to put out the last 2 of the kind of monthly vlogs for this year, don't I? That'll happen next week. Not next week, the week after next. Going back to the build, because that's what we're meant to be talking about in these videos. Rather than doing a carpet on one of the floors, I put some wool in instead because I decided that was quicker, easier, and looked better. Because then I don't have to faff around for ages. And then I added a really weird shaped carpet up the top of that tower. And most of it at this point is me going around adding carpets and plants and small decorations to actually make it look half decent, because it didn't. I then made sure to add in loads and loads of windows, so that, like, natural light and stuff. And I don't like when you walk through builds and it's just walls everywhere. Though saying that, the TARDIS build is one of my favourites from this year, and that is effectively just a bunch of walls because it has no windows. And it's obviously not going to. But yeah, that about summarises this build, and there will be more added to it as the new year. But other than that, goodbye the internet and get ready for Christmas episodes of Minecraft. Yay!